This is where Malaysia's ICT dream, known as the Multimedia Supercorridor, was born some 20 years ago. Carved out of a palm oil plantation, Cyberjaya was supposed to become a kind of Silicon Valley of Asia.
It never really became the hoped-for hotbed of IT innovation, though. But that's not to say Malaysia hasn't spawned ICT-driven successes. Malaysia's AirAsia was the first airline in the region to shift almost exclusively to booking via the internet. Jobstreet.com is the region's #1 online recruitment service. Taxi and later ride-hailing service Grab is also the regional leader, outpacing rival Uber. MDEC has been the agency driving Malaysia's ICT vision.
Without what we have started 20 years ago, I think the awareness would be much lesser. This is a journey, and not all have able to benefit or leverage what the technology can bring to them.
One sector that proved a surprise success is call centers and business process outsourcing. Cycom was one of the first to see this multilingual country's potential and has used the call center business as a springboard.
The business is very commoditized, low margins, high competition, so we went up the value chain. So we went into digitizing government services, software development, and we went into emerging markets around the world. The biggest customers that outsource these days are governments.
Cycom now handles the processing of all student visas for Malaysia's government. MDEC has helped companies like Cycom grow by offering tax breaks, making it easy to bring in foreign talent, helping them network, nurturing skills. Today, the agency is tasked with overseeing Malaysia's transition to a digital economy in which the internet boosts productivity and opportunities, driving economic growth.
Key to that plan is the recent announcement of the creation of a digital free trade zone, with MDEC working with China's Alibaba and leveraging on that company's electronic world trade platform.
We all are inspired by this vision, and to make it easy to do this anywhere, and also, especially in the digital world, and how to empower the SME using the information technology, using data technology we have right now, to empower them to trade freely across the world.
It's a game changer for us. It's about using this as a catalyst to change people's mindset on what is possible. There are many people who are exporting, but they may not understand the demand, the skill as of how they can explore. We are working now with our partners, Alibaba, to help them to onboard and help them to push their product out.
It's not only China that's looking to help raise the game of Malaysian SMEs. A high-powered delegation from the German state of Bavaria recently came to push the concept of Industry 4.0, using network connectivity to drive productivity, as well as to seek tie-ups with local firms.
I think the main challenge in Malaysia will be the education system, the scientific development, and the bridge from scientific into productivity, meaning the bridge where scientists with a practical background can educate the people in Malaysia.
Some Malaysian companies are helping drive that Industry 4.0 revolution.
We help manufacturers to get in touch with where the raw materials are, which line is actually consuming more raw materials, and whether the raw materials is correct or wrong. And we actually help hospitals, the healthcare providers, to actually track and trace where the assets are, to enable organizations to easily adapt themselves into digitization. And ultimate goal is actually to understand where the productivity can be increased and where the cost can be reduced.
In other words, helping companies around the world do precisely what Malaysian firms need to do. Malaysia has high internet use and penetration, and good 4G and broadband infrastructure for a developing country.
And though it may have fallen short of its lofty ambitions, the creation of the Multimedia Supercorridor 20 years ago has opened Malaysian minds to the opportunities that technology can bring, whether you're talking e-commerce, internet plus, the digital economy, or Industry 4.0? Ryan Meltzer, CGTN, Cyberjaya, Malaysia.